But I was led astray the day you walked away. You were the clock that was ticking in my home. Changed my state of mind.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Love so hard to find.
we got him.
The truth. The Danielle situation just got worse. If you guys don't know Danniellecohn, she's a YouTuber with over 1 million subscribers, and it has been found out that she has been lying, and possibly she's racist. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a few explanations, then show you the clips so you can come to your own understanding, and then I'm gonna give you my thoughts at the end. Danniellecohn has had a lot of controversies in her past. She has been in controversy for over a year and a half now, especially about her age, because a lot of people say she's lying about it, and if you don't know, Danniellecohn says she's 15 and the people say she's 13. Now, what happened? Her boyfriend Mikey Tour, who is currently 17, broke up with her a few days ago, and it's like the reason is because Danniellecohn may not be as young as she says she was.
So that's just that. So that's where I can defend Mikey. Now this kid is the same age as Mikey, and now that it is commonly known, everyone knows now that Danny is 13 years old, born in 2004 or something, 2006, I don't know, but she's 13. But I'm not hearing it from this Brandon kid, because he's over here talking out his ass, saying, making TikToks about Mikey, saying he's a clown. Bro, you're ugly.
For 1 hour.
You're ugly, okay? You're hideous. And if you're trying to go with this 13-year-old girl, you're a weirdo. Like, you're a weirdo. For real. Not to mention, I've known her for an entire year. Your name has never...
Thing is, she hasn't proved it. She should give us the birth certificate if she thinks she's 13. If she thinks she's 15. Now, Mikey Tour did come out on his Instagram saying a lot of things, telling her that telling us that the police got involved, and there were a lot of things, that they didn't just broke up for breaking up sake, and that there were a lot of things involved.
Then Diego and Mikey went live, and here's where it gets real messy.
Don't play kiss or diss and say that you're going to diss me or Diego when you already kissed us. You have kissed, you're literally homie hopping like this. Actually, I don't even know those boys on Boys of Summer, but y'all say that I'm bullying and I talk about Danny and yada yada yada. This is the first time since I cried on live that I spoke about Danny. I'm over it. It's so annoying. Like, she's a child. Move on.
Now after that, we go on to the situation, which as of now is getting worse and worse. The situation between Mikey and Danny have escalated. Mikey having told Danny not to mention him anymore, and well, in a live stream, this happened. Now
It keeps her relevant, doing drama, like shit like that.
No, a boyfriend and drama keeps her relevant.
Yeah, of course.
Straight up.
You kissed her? No. No, people think I kissed her. No. Oh my, she wanted to. I did not. I'm being honest.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I spent a year with that family. They stalk my page 110%. They stalk my TikTok 110%. They stalk all of my social media 110%. They still
I was there. I witnessed it all.
They still stalk Sebastian Topete. That was over a year ago. I have videos of stuff that went on at that house. Don't let me post them. Please don't. Stop talking about me. If you keep talking about me and you keep running your mouth, say hello to Florida. That's all I have to say.
I'm not exactly sure what that means, but I guess something happened when they were in Florida that he could expose her for. Anyways, then Danielle called Mikey.
For Mars to say, look who's calling.
Don't play with me. Hello?
You want to listen to what she has to say?
Hello? Yeah, say hi to my live.
Say what's up to the live, bitch.
What did you just call me?
You heard me?
Okay, Diego, shut the up, okay?
Oh, yeah, like, I'm gonna take...
Nobody
yeah, I'm gonna listen to a 13-year-old. Nah, shut up.
Why don't you go back to your country? Why don't you go back to your country?
What did she say?
I don't know, but hey, you guys heard it. That is the real Danielle.
You guys heard it. There's a whole... Look, oh, and she's racist, too. She said go back to your country. What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Yeah, that's
That's
definitely
fucked up.
racist.
Look, hey, you guys handle this. I'm not gonna say anything about it.
So after that live, people were hating on Danielle like crazy. Sis, imagine saying go back to your country to a Latino days after devastating shooting at Walmart takes the lives of dozens of Latinos. You're canceled. Imagine telling someone to go back to their country. Danny, go back to your country. Everyone else, go back to the circus. I was fine with her until she told Diego go back to your country. Okay then, sis. Diego also posted an apology to Danielle saying, "Hi, I just want to apologize for calling someone. I'm not getting hate for it or anything, but I just feel like it's the correct thing to do because I don't normally say that. I was just heated at the fact that my name was in her mouth."
If you don't know who that boy is Diego, Manny's friend. And he, for me, here comes my take on it. I don't feel like what he did was okay, even though he apologized for it. That was definitely not okay. He should have handled that in a better manner. You didn't just insult someone and call them the B word. Now, about what Danny said, I really don't have that much of a defense for her. I really wanted to play devil's advocate, defend her a bit, but the truth of the matter is, you can't just tell someone to go back to their country. It's not allowed. Now, she did come over to Instagram and apologize, and it was just really awful.
And explain herself.
One, I am terribly sorry if I offended you or offended anybody with my comment that I said to Diego, and I'm also extremely sorry for my language. That is not like me at all. I never cuss. Like, literally, like, just in the moment I was so mad and I was so hurt that, like, he was such a good friend to me and we were really close, and Mikey's my ex and we had so much history together and we had so much fun together that they would both do something to me like that. And, like, I know that I'm not the only person. Like, you guys have felt that way too before, where you just literally want to blow up on somebody and you say what triggers them the most, and that's exactly how I was feeling. I don't care. I literally just want to be mutual with everybody. I want to be friends with everybody, and for some reason people just can't be friends with me. Like, they always have to start drama, and I don't know. Like I said, maybe it's because I succeed with things. I don't know. I get articles on me all the time. I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't tell you why, but that is freaking why. Like, I already go through enough, and it's just, you guys know you're a teenage girl too. Of course I go on his page. Like, of course I went on his live because people told me he was talking about me. Of course I'm gonna do that. Being a teenage girl, just because I'm a little different than you guys does not mean I don't act the same and I don't have the same feelings as every teenage girl in the world. I'm actually half Spanish, so I'm not being racist towards Diego because we're literally like the same race.
People were confused by her claim of being half Spanish. This still doesn't change anything. Spanish is from Europe, which is white, not Hispanic. I'm half Spanish all of a sudden, guys. I never told you this until now that I'm being called a racist because I told a Hispanic boy to go back to his country, but I'm gonna tell you that I'm half Spanish to make it seem less racist. Ugh, we stan a half Spanish lying queen. To clear things up, sorry if this is inaccurate. If you're Hispanic or Latino, then you're from South America or Central America, and that wouldn't apply for Danny because Spain is in Europe, and it also says there's a lot of white or white-looking people there. Mikey posted to a story saying, "Stop playing the victim to circumstances you've created." Cole Galati, Danny's ex-boyfriend, and Cam, her good friend, both posted saying that they didn't want to be a part of the drama and didn't have a side. Also, very recently, Danielle's phone number was leaked. She tweeted, "It's extremely low to leak people's numbers, grow up. I can't even use my phone today while and she just went live talking about everything.
Admit you're 13. I can't admit something that's not true though. Like that's what people don't understand. Like I'm gonna admit something that's not true? Like what? Guys, I was with my boyfriend for over a year. How is that hopping with different guys? Literally, we were together for a year. I haven't even freaking done anything.
So that's that.
The reason why her apology is mostly not received by everyone is because she was like, "Oh, I'm half Spanish." Well, dear, being half Spanish doesn't make you able to say that. The Spanish people are white. Now, this isn't a case between a white person and a black person. This is a case of her saying, "Go back to your country," which I guess that's where she's coming from. Like, I can also be like, she could also be told to go back to Spain, but makes zero sense in the way she's using it. So I'm just thinking she should better herself and also give, I don't know, maybe better, and I don't know, maybe give a better apology, if you understand what I'm saying. But that's all up to her. Now, we are only here in this situation right now. There's nothing that has come out new as of now as I'm posting this video. Some things may come out, like she posted a picture of someone's hand almost touching a no place in the body, so it's kind of complicated. But as things go on, I'll keep you guys updated. Okay, so if you like the video you've seen, if you like everything you've seen here, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. This has been Shield, and I'll see you later. Bye.